looking very much forward to... Wait a second, that's Zio, that's TV&D, they're squaring off backstage.
All Access had that tag team celebration plan, but Zio's having none of it.
Just raining on the parade of TV&D as he rain blows on the arm and... Oh! Trying to dislocate the arm of TV&D. What a horrible attack here from Zio. Just a sore loser.
The worst attitude. Can we get through one episode of Pandemic without people getting jumped backstage?
Oh, TV&D trying to fight off Zio here, but I was looking forward to that celebration. I wanted to see All Access be able to celebrate the huge title chance that oh,
yeah, me too.
Had last Saturday.
I heard Brian Rock Moonbase makes delicious cupcakes. I was looking forward to that.
Oh, denying us of sweet, sweet sugar is Zio. He's not sweet at all. He is one sour man. Oh!
Zio.
TV&D.
Zio having personal beef with... Oh, he gives him Twist of Fate on the cement there.
A twist of hate from Zio, just hatefully attacking TV&D, who earned every bit of that victory on Saturday.
Zio calls it the light. He's trying to shine a light on what he thinks of All Access.
Cutter from TV&D!
Huge final tribal council out of nowhere.
He's trying to vote Zio out of conscience. Oh, beady aura from Zio.
TV&D not giving in to this attack, trying to fight back. Maybe the celebration will live on.
Oh, ricocheting off the hard stone of the wall there. They're very close to that outlet. Hopefully TV&D doesn't get shocked.
Oh, his head goes right into it.
No!
The electricity just coursing through his body.
Hang in there, D. Where is Brian Rock? Where is QAW security?
Get them in here.
TV&D goes sprawling. I don't know if he has much left. It's just getting electrocuted by Zio.
And what's this?
What does Zio have in mind?
Diving power bomb, and what a horrible result.
Don't reward that, Brett.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing. I keep fighting. I keep beating people up. And yet I'm still not getting the chance that I deserve. I was going to move on to bigger and better things, but you know what? Me and Lloyd, we still have something to settle. You see, he's won once, I've won once, and I just can't go out like that. I'm going to assert my dominance. I'm going to show that I am better than Lloyd Legacy Sharp once and for all, and when I'm done with him, I'm coming for whoever's next. You might be asking yourself, Tommy, who could Tommy be talking about? Who's next, Tommy? Anybody. Anybody. If that clown, the clown, wants to fight, no, I won't accept that challenge. Nobody needs to keep beating the clown up. Nobody. If Mr. Shakes wants to fight, I'll be there. If Pilapil wants to fight, I'll be there. If Road Rage wants to fight, the luckiest champ in the world, oh, I'll eat that up. Feed me champs. The Heritage Champion, feed me him. The Heavyweight Champion, feed me him. Tag Team Champions, I'll eat them both at the same time for breakfast. Feed me the champs. All the straps belong right here on the Real Deal's waist. I'm coming for you, Lloyd. And when I'm done with you, it's everybody else's turn.
This Thursday on Pandemic, I am getting two of the biggest opportunities of my career. The first opportunity I've ever had to be in the running for the QAW Championship. And it's also an opportunity to close the chapter, for now, on my ongoing rivalry with Tommy Jr. The start that I've had to my career here in QAW, or the lack of a start, has fallen largely on my shoulders. I was too morally conflicted to be a superstar in the wrestling business. This Thursday, I have a chance to change that. This Thursday, I have a chance to take 2 steps forward and never look back. Tommy Jr., we're 1-1. But if there's anything that's gonna motivate me more to make sure that I go up 1, it's not just gonna be to get the 1-ups on you. This is for the QAW Championship. This is bigger than you and me. I know that. I hope you do too. See you Thursday.
And now the last of these encounters between Lloyd Legacy Sharp and Tommy Jr., their third encounter, which in wrestling terms is a rubber match, folks. Who's going to prove once and for all that they deserve to be QAW World Champion in this tournament?
They've had a long history, starting off with that very first pay-per-view Total Shutdown, in which Lloyd came out on top in their fight backstage, but still conceded his Rumble spot to Tommy Jr. as a show of respect. And then Tommy Jr. beating Lloyd in that Falls Count Anywhere match this past Saturday at Essential Business. These two, just a love-hate relationship that's turned to mostly hate.
Lloyd Legacy hates taking anything but the high road. He's very disappointed in Tommy Jr. and has to be even more so disappointed that he lost last Saturday, but still respects the in-ring ability of his former protege, and we'll see if he's able to put those feelings aside to be able to come out ahead in this tournament.
He respects the ability of Tommy Jr. and he respects the ladies. Legacy isn't a name that he gave himself, it's a name that he earned. And a guy who, I'm just going to straight up say it, I hope that he wins, because fuck Tommy Jr.
Fuck Tommy Jr. indeed. Tommy Jr. has been so bold as to challenge every member of the QAW locker room, so let's see if Lloyd Legacy is able to fight for the honor of everyone backstage.
Let's hope so, as we now see Tommy Jr. is about to, there he is in his new apparel with a new attitude he's taken towards QAW, and that's Feed Him Champs.
What a presumptuous t-shirt. He's already looking well past Lloyd Legacy. He's already decided that he's the winner of this tournament.
It would seem that he's never lacked for confidence and not for ego either, as I think even if he gets eliminated from this tournament, he just wants a belt. He wants some gold.
I think he lacks for graphic design. It looks like he drew that shirt himself.
It looks like Nickelodeon text.
Well, I hope he gets gacked tonight. I hope that Lloyd Legacy just drowns him in wrestling acumen.
Well, I double dare him.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
You know what season comes after spring?
What?
Mark Summers.
I wonder how he's doing.
Has anyone checked on Mark Summers?
Well, let's check on these two as this gets underway. First round at the QAW first contenders tournament for the QAW Men's Championship. There it is.
Easy for you to say. Snap Nair takeover, and Tommy Jr. puts Lloyd Legacy in a headlock. Oh, and a knee to the small of the back. Got some new gear from Tommy Jr., looking a little bit more professional. Maybe he looks... Oh! Taken over the top rope, though.
Tensions are flaring. They've been flaring for weeks, and just emotions that are at an all-time high as these two finally are looking to settle this once and for all.
Throat chop misses, enziguri misses. These men know each other inside and out, so we're going to see... Whoa! Chops reversed, strikes reversed, momentum reversed. These men are dying to get ahead.
Certainly are, as they get back in the ring and just... Oh!
Hammerlock body slam!
You have to, Lloyd Legacy with more experience, wider knowledge of movesets here, and just showing his technical acumen right now.
We touched on it. Whoa! Sliding drop kick there from Lloyd Legacy on Saturday. That Tommy Jr. knows everything that Lloyd Legacy taught him, but Lloyd Legacy still has a whole dearth of knowledge that he's yet to dive into as he puts the straight jacket on Tommy Jr.
Absolutely.
Tommy Jr. again, decked out in new gear tonight, maybe looking to make more of a strong impression with fans as he's doing more of his fighting in the ring than outside of it these days.
Well, he's starting to learn, I guess. You're not going to get far. Oh, jeez, big drop kick. You're not going to get far in QAW relying only on backstage attacks, but I guess tell that to Zio.
I will the next time I see him. I'll grab him right by the... Hey! Knock it off.
Yeah, it's strong words for Zio.
Thanks. Whoa! Overhead toss reverse there. Oh, Lloyd Legacy with a big reverse DDT on the outside.
Our Men's Warehouse representatives look very impressed as they stand up to watch this.
Kitchen sink to the midsection of Tommy Jr. They are on their feet in appreciation. They cannot believe, whoa, that they've been sequestered this long in quarantine. It's probably inhumane to keep them here, but a deal's a deal, gentlemen.
A deal is a deal, and there's Men's Warehouse is nothing if not a company that honors their deals, as Lloyd Legacy is trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, you're gonna like the way you feel, I guarantee it, says Tommy Jr. as he sends Lloyd Legacy into the corner. Chop across the chest of the Legacy. Tommy Jr. very pleased with himself.
Chop just ringing through the whole contain zone, and yep, Tommy Jr. is just soaking it in.
We are rocking and rolling in the contain zone as Tommy Jr. is rocking and rolling all over Lloyd Legacy. Big super kick to the chin. Speaking of kicks, are we going to see a Tommy kick? Is that what's going to lead Tommy Jr. to victory here?
Drop kick to the head.
Sliding drop kick to Lloyd Legacy. I had said this on Saturday. Anything you can do, I can do. Boring. The crowd is actually getting behind Lloyd Legacy here as Tommy Jr. just pours it on.
Now that fight on Saturday, just having to draw up. Tommy Jr. setting up for something here.
This could be Tommy kick connects.
Right across the back of the neck of Lloyd. Is that it?
1, 2. No, Lloyd Legacy not to be kept down with just one move.
But these two men, they don't care. This is all about them two. While Lloyd does respect the fans and he wants that admiration, but they're focused on each other these past few matches. They have this history that needs to be settled.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this crowd on their feet in appreciation for Lloyd Legacy.
Ethan's favorite number. You can see that big smile on his face.
Oh, Ethan looks like a boy in a wrestling candy shop. Nerd rope clotheslines and a big back heel kick from Lloyd Legacy.
Lloyd mounting a bit of a comeback here.
But just as he's getting a little bit of momentum, Tommy Jr. looking to school the master here as he digs an elbow into his shoulder. Now taking a breather on the outside, Lloyd follows him.
Not letting him get that rest. Ooh!
Oh! Huge open German release suplex on the outside.
Open German release suplex, one of his specialties.
Oh! And a giant head scissors takes Lloyd down as well. Tommy Jr. pulling out everything. Oh! Big back heel kick counter from Tommy Jr.
Well, Tommy being the first one back in the ring, this is something new, reflective of a new attitude, but he's still showing that arrogance even as Lloyd grabs him right out of it.
He's like a half and half cookie. Half of him is talented competitor, the other half is just darkness.
Neapolitan.
Cookies. Oh! Lloyd Legacy sends Tommy Jr. right into the ring post, shoulder first. Oh, now putting the boot leather right on the throat of Tommy Jr., looking to choke the life out of him.
Trying to show him some respect.
Respect has to be beaten into his former protege. Lloyd is going to do it! Clapping those knees off the canvas. Double stomps there from Lloyd Legacy as he hoists Tommy up. Wasteland into a rib submission.
Again, the ring skill and the ring knowledge of Lloyd Legacy is unparalleled.
1, 2, not enough to keep Tommy Jr. down just yet.
These two have brought it early. You can already see the battle scars forming as Lloyd bringing him back to his feet. But the L word, putting the L word on Tommy Jr.
Is the L word going to be a loss for Tommy Jr. as Lloyd Legacy, he's going for a tequila sunrise. Oh, and he's got Tommy Jr. Right in the middle of the ring. Tommy's going to have to give up if he can't withstand this punishment.
Is he going to escape this? We saw Mr. Shakes tap out earlier, but no, it looks like he's working his way out.
He fakes the tap out and uses that to boot his way out from underneath. Now he's got Lloyd Legacy. Lloyd reverses. Hoists him up. Fights out again. Again, these men know each other so well. It's hard for them to gain an upper hand for long. Big snap suplex from Tommy Jr. Oh! Lloyd Legacy, his arm!
What? What was that? Oh my God!
And Tommy Jr. takes him over the top. Look. Is Lloyd Legacy's arm dislocated?
Did we see that? Something that similar to what happened to the Falcon? Look at it! It's just hanging from that elbow there!
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
A horrible freak accident! No, his arm's trapped underneath. Tommy, don't do this! Oh, thank goodness Lloyd Legacy gets him out of the way.
Look at Lloyd, he's fighting with it!
He's fighting through! Looks like he relocated his dislocated arm. That's incredible!
He popped it right back in. Good God, he's a badass.
Unreal, and oh my God, what does Lloyd Legacy have in mind now? Superplex to the outside! Oh, can you feel it?
No AstroTurf this time, just hard onto that black mat. You can see Tommy's feet almost snap in half over that barricade.
This crowd is correct. This is awesome, but Tommy Jr. somehow still conscious.
How even? Lloyd Legacy having to pop his arm back in, Tommy taking that superplex. These men just are running on hatred.
Lloyd Legacy using his bad arm to fight off Tommy Jr. What is it going to take to keep one of these men down?
It's all adrenaline at this point.
Oh, I would not want to be either one of these men tomorrow morning. The pain they'll be feeling. Wait,
Whoa.
Lloyd Legacy taking a shortcut.
Lloyd? We haven't seen that from Lloyd before as he's showing frustration.
Tommy Jr. though, oh, capitalizing on that shortcut. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3, that's it!
Shit!
God damn it, Tommy Jr. is victorious. He is moving on in the tournament.
Oh, we saw just everything Lloyd went through with that match, getting his arm just broken at the socket and then trying... Uncharacteristic from Lloyd there.
That one moment of weakness, that one small opportunity for corruption cost Lloyd Legacy going outside of his normal tool set there, and Tommy Jr. taking advantage. My God, after that superplex to the outside, Lloyd Legacy must have thought, I have to try anything to win this, but
just very
disappointing
indeed, as that bag of shit, Tommy Jr. advances in the #1 contenders tournament.
Tommy Jr. victorious is. He's earned the right to bask in this. He earned every inch of this over his former teacher and mentor, Lloyd Legacy, as Tommy Jr. is your victor tonight.
Well, as we recoup from this, stick around, everybody, and don't go anywhere. We have plenty of show left.
The pandemic spreads.